Hi everyone, Gravy here, and today it's time for another Tokyo Treat review. Tokyo Treat has two options to choose from. They have a classic box and a premium box, and today we'll be reviewing, as always, the premium box. So first we'll go through everything that the classic box has, then we'll go into what the premium added to it. The first item in the classic box is Ikanari Dango Kit Kats. These are from Kumamoto, Japan, and they are mochi, sweet potato, and azuki red bean flavored. Also, you can see one of Japan's most famous mascots, Kumamon, on there. Unfortunately, any kind of chocolate that is inside this box is most likely going to be a little melted. I think it was in the high 80s to low 90s, but I don't know how that fares. But the first, the Kit Kat, however, oh man, they're all just kind of, they're all kind of warped. You can't really tell, but yeah, I'm assuming they all kind of look like this. Yeah, I didn't get to the package in time, so it spent a little bit of time out in the heat and then also in transport and whatnot. So I do apologize, but yeah, it does smell kind of like you can kind of smell the powdery mochi in there. Sorry, you can see the wafers and whatnot. But yeah, it does have that kind of almost powdery scent to it, if that makes any sense. First I get that mochi taste, and then that kind of powderiness kind of blends into the azuki red bean, and then you get that afternote sweetness of the sweet potato. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of red beans, but sometimes they pair well with each other. And I think this is a case where they do pair well. I would have liked the mochi and sweet potato without the bean, but it does pair nicely. But yeah, that was the Ikanari Dango Special Edition Kit Kats. Up next is Takenoko no Sato Honey Butter. Now, there were two options that you could have gotten in this box. You could have gotten the cookies and cream or the honey butter. And luckily, I got the honey butter. So, it does seem to be, appears to be kind of chocolatey, maybe. So, it's probably melted as well. But you never know until we open it up. And as I was afraid of, they are melted. All kind of lumped together into a couple of piles. They smell really good. They smell, you can definitely smell the like sweet cream butter to it. And like it does smell sweet. Maybe I'll taste the honey, but I smell mostly butter. But yeah, they're supposed to be individual little pieces in this bag, but again, the heat got to them, so I'm gonna try. They look like a type of cookie that is kind of dipped in chocolate. It's a very soft cookie. Mildly chocolate. You immediately get that butter taste than anything. And yeah, it does have an afternote of honey to it. Like the sweetness that's added to it is honey flavored. But yeah, it's got a nice butter taste to it. Wow. But yeah, I mean, this isn't a bummer for me. Like, I'll just pick them off and eat it. It doesn't take away from the flavor. It just makes it a little bit more difficult to eat. But overall, it's not going to affect the taste at all. And, you know, still taste really good. I'm really glad that I got to try them. And I will finish these. I'll just have to break them off. But, you know, no big deal. But yeah, that was the honey bits. The third item in the classic box, it is yogurt flavored Ginza Rusk. Now, I've had Rusk snacks in the past, and I didn't quite know what it is, but I finally looked up what a rusk is. It is a hard biscuit or a twice-baked bread. So it's kind of like, you know, basically a hard bread that sometimes they like dip it in kind of like some kind of cream or whatnot. Alright, these actually came out alright. They're not melted or anything. And there's actually quite a few in this bag as well. So yeah, these are yogurt flavored. So I'm assuming that that's basically kind of like a crunchy bread that's kind of been dipped in a yogurt type of sauce. It does smell like yogurt, but this isn't like any other rusk that I've had. This is a corn puff, which is odd. I don't know why they would call it a rusk. This is super soft and airy. But yeah, it tastes like a corn puff that's been kind of dipped in like this white chocolate that's been a little bit flavored with yogurt. I wish that it had more of a tart citric yogurt taste to it. And I wish that it wasn't a corn puff. I wish it was actually kind of like a crouton. That's what I was thinking. It was going to be a crouton. No, this is more of a corn puff. Not bad, but I would have liked more yogurt. And I could have done without the corn puff. But overall, it's not that bad at all. But yeah, that was the yogurt flavored Ginza Rusk. Up next in the classic box is actually a pretty big item. It is melon cream soda chips. And it's a pretty big bag too. So yeah, melon cream soda chips. I don't know where this is gonna go. Alright, so we got it opened, and it's I'd say a little less than half full. And I immediately get this melon soda sent to it. I don't know, it's they look just like normal potato chips, but they have like this kind of sweet melon soda sent to them. It's a bit odd. It's a salty chip. I can definitely tell that these are melon cream soda potato chips. Really odd. If you're not able to try these, and if you have like melon cream soda, get like I guess Lay's potato chips and kind of eat them and kind of wash it down with the soda. Similar. They're not super melony intenseness. It's mild, so you're not getting like, you know, punch in the face with that, you know, soda taste, but as soon as it hits your tongue, it's like salt. At least my bag is quite salty, but it kind of pairs with that kind of sweetness that it's trying to kind of portray, I guess. But yeah, overall, they're not bad. A very unique snack. I do like, it has a nice clean potato taste. The salty and the melon cream soda. I mean, I like both. I like chips and I like melon cream soda, so why not combine it into one, you know? I guess it'd be nice on a warm, hot day, I guess. But yeah, that was melon cream soda potato chips. Up next is another pretty big item, and these are Koikeya sconed rich corn flavored snacks. And yeah, these are also in a kind of a big container as well. Bam. The bag is about half full, and they look like kind of like Cheetos, but yellow instead of orange. Yeah, they almost look exactly like it. They do have a kind of sweet corn. These the corn is from Hokkaido, apparently, is what it says. But yeah, you do smell kind of like that sweet corn to it. It is a corn puff. Corn puff pairs really well with things that are corn flavored. A corn tasted corn puff snack. Very good. It's savory. It's sweet. It's got that nice, almost like, I guess, pure corn taste, I guess. It's crunchy, airy. You just kind of want to just keep going back more and more. Yeah, these these will not last really long because these are really good. But yeah, these were Quakeya Scone rich corn flavored snacks. Up next is salty seaweed stick potato share pack snacks. These are potato sticks that have seaweed kind of seasoning on top of them, and it is a share pack, and it has 4 of them included. So let's go ahead and open these up. Alright, so each container is probably about a little less than halfway full, and they have these, they're shoestring fries, like little tiny fries. It does smell a little bit like seaweed. But yeah, these are almost like bite-sized in themselves, almost. Yeah, I could probably eat all that in just one bite, but... Yeah, the potato taste is okay. They taste, at least for me, a little bit stale, but I think that's just because they're just so little. And I guess whenever you have such a little, I guess, like potato stick that's fried, I don't know, maybe that's kind of just the taste that kind of goes with it. But it does have, the seaweed taste isn't overbearing. It adds like a nice kind of seasoning to it. Yeah, it tastes like it's got some other seasonings, like, I don't know, like the seaweed's got like, I don't know, maybe it's like subliminal, but a little bit of like spice to it, like maybe wasabi seaweed? I don't know. But yeah, the seaweed actually adds a nice, pleasant taste to the potato. But potato's a little bit too thin for me, and I would just normally just eat all that in just one go. Other than that, not bad. But yeah, that was the seaweed potato stick share pack. Up next in the classic box is their DIY that they include. And also, this is a very simple DIY to do. If you're not able to understand much of the back, that is okay. Inside the pamphlet, they always include directions in English, and this one is actually really straightforward. You just kind of open them up, and you know, it just seems pretty simple. So yeah, you just yeah, really simple DIY. Yeah, that was the DIY kit. Up next is cheese snack, or Cheezac, whatever you want to say it. This is a dagashi, which means it's a little affordable snack, and this is a savory cheese snack. Also, before I open this, look at this adorable, hip, cool, rad cat. Alright, so I think this was supposed to be in one piece, but it did kind of crumble in the package, so there is a little bit of bits in there. Some of them did kind of fall down over here, but that's okay. So just be careful whenever you're opening it up, because I don't know how intact these, I don't know how portable these are, but yeah, it did break a little bit, but that's okay. It does have a strong cheese scent to it, but yeah. It's almost like if you ran over an umaibo. It's like a flat umaibo. Wow. That's like, it's not like super dry. Like it's, I don't know. It does have a nice kind of mild cheese taste to it, but it has a lot of flavor. It has a lot of flavor of this mild kind of cheese taste. It's buttery. That's what it kind of reminds me of. It's buttery with a mild cheese, and it's almost like kind of like this not so dry cracker. It is crunchy. I guess it just kind of just absorbs quickly, I guess. But yeah, it is a crack. It is kind of like a dried corn puff snack. But I think all that seasoning, as soon as it hits your tongue, it kind of like rehydrates as well. It's actually really pleasant. Yeah. a mild, buttery, cheesy, flat corn puff snack. Yeah, and that was the cheese snack. Up next is what I always look forward to, and it is the umaibo. And this is tonkatsu sauce flavored umaibo. Tonkatsu is a famous pork cutlet dish that is very popular in Japan. If you're able to try it at a restaurant or in Japan, definitely give it a try. It is really good. And this is tonkatsu sauce flavor. So let's just go ahead and get into it, because you know, if you've seen any of these before, you know that I really like these and look forward to them. But yeah, it is the sauce that is flavored, and then it does have like, it's like a barbecue almost, a sweet barbecue with just little hints of vinegar. Wow. That is perfectly savory and sweet. There's a lot of savory sweet stuff going on in this box. But yeah, you immediately get like kind of like this vinegary taste, but then this sweet barbecue kind of like rushes in. But yeah, nice cylindrical corn puff snack that is dipped in this type of flavoring. Yeah, really good, especially if you like kind of like sweet barbecue. That's really good. And that was tonkatsu sauce flavored umaibo. Alright, now all the classic things are aside, now we move on to everything that the premium box added to it. And the first item in the premium box is, Happy Turn Soy Sauce Cheese Flavor Snacks. It does sound like a mouthful, but I hope that you like these, because there's this is also a pretty big snack pack as well. But yeah, it looks like it's cheese and soy sauce, which doesn't sound too odd. I mean, like, cheese and then soy sauce kind of has that salty stuff to it. I don't know. Let's just get into it. Alright, there is actually a lot in here, and they're individually wrapped. And you know how I like individually wrapped things. So, yeah, you just kind of just unravel it, and almost looks like a rice cracker. So, yeah, it does have that soy sauce smell to it. But yeah, almost looks like a rice cracker almost. It is a rice cracker. I immediately get the soy sauce. Very crunchy rice cracker too. I'm not getting that intense cheese taste that I thought I was going to get. I mean, if I think really hard, I can kind of pinpoint the cheese flavor. But if this was just handed to me, I would just think that it was just kind of like maybe a soy sauce rice cracker. But it does have like, it has just a little savory note that could be that cheese. But I don't know if I can really pinpoint that. But it is nice overall though. But yeah, definitely not a bad snack. And I'm sure maybe if I ate more, I could probably pick up more of the cheese. Overall though, it is a nice crunchy snack. And that was the Happy Turn Soy Sauce Cheese Flavor Snack. The next item in the premium box is Doraemon Gummies. Now, I just wish that they would just categorize this in the classic. I don't know. This doesn't feel quite like a premium, but I say that enough, so I'm just going to get into this. Alright, this premium gummy has a couple of designs. You can also, obviously see Doraemon on there, and you just basically just peel this open like that. Alright, and then expose the gummies. So I think I will actually go after Doraemon. These gummies are super soft, which I am a big fan of. You can just see how soft that is. But yeah, they're pretty cute too. And they smell intensely of grape, too. Okay. It does taste really nice. But yeah. It's definitely not bad. It does have a nice grape taste. It's just doesn't seem like a lot like a premium item though, but taste is nice, and it's a nice soft gummy, and that is the Doraemon gummy. Moving right along, we have Kakigori Ramune Candy. Now, if you don't know, if you can't tell by the picture, Kakigori is Japanese shaved ice. And it is nothing like American shaved ice. American shaved ice, it's very sharp and crystally and crunchy and just, for me personally, just not very enjoyable. But a good Japanese kakigori, however, it's almost like snow. It's very soft, and it's just, oh man, especially like if you get like that like sweet cream put on it too with the flavoring that you pick. Anyhow, this is Kakigori Ramune flavored candy. Alright, in the package it's a little less than halfway full, and there are two flavors. There is, it says, probably too shiny, but it says Ichigo, which is strawberry, and then there is also Ramune. So yeah, so you've got two different type of flavors. So yeah, strawberry and Ramune. So strawberry, Ramune. Really hard to tell these colors on the camera, but I'm going to try the Ramune one first. And it's like a hard candy almost. You can bite through it. It's like a sweet tart. Just as soon as you bite it, it just immediately dissolves. It does have a nice Ramune taste. Not super citric, more milder, sweeter than most Ramenes that I like. Now let's try the strawberry, the Ichigo. I don't like that. I guess the powdery taste with that strawberry, I don't know, it just kind of reminds me almost, not quite of a multivitamin. That's kind of not the right term for it, but I don't know. It's just not intense, and it's mild, and anyhow. The Ramune one was really nice. So, but yeah, interesting little, I guess a little crunchy candy, and that is the Kakigori Ramune candy. Alright, we are nearing the end, and one of the last items left is, cream rusk. Now, I've actually tried this before, and very interesting for a premium. Little tiny guy, so I don't know. A little small for a premium, but I have had this before. It does taste nice, and this is what I think of now whenever I think of rusk. It looks like a twice baked bread, and what they've done is that one side is just basically the bread, and then the other side, I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of been drizzled with this type of cream. So yeah, it smells really nice. So you can smell the sweet cream, and then on the bottom is just kind of like this bread smell. Very crunchy. A bit odd for a premium though, because it's basically crunchy, stale bread that's been kind of dipped in this kind of cream sauce, but you know, it's kind of soaked in there. Not as good as I remember it, but very interesting though. I do like the texture of this though. It's crunchy, and as soon as you bite into it, it just kind of just rehydrates and just kind of goes into nothing almost. But yeah, if you like crunchy bread that's a little sweet, this is right up your alley. And that was the cream rusk. Now the last item in the premium box is the drink, and it is J-Cola. Alright, now that I've got my Yuri on Ice pun out of here, this is Pepsi J-Cola, and it is Midnight. It is a Japanese exclusive drink, and it is flavored with cassis grape, so it is a grape-flavored Pepsi. Now, I do love Pepsi, and I do love all of the kind of special flavors and whatnot that they come out with. So yeah, I'm real excited about this, so let's just open it up. Yeah, you do get that immediate smell of Pepsi. Yeah, I don't quite get the grape scent. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. But mostly Pepsi. I mostly get Pepsi. It tastes really nice. I'm just trying to pinpoint it. I guess I'm thinking of like, I don't know, I'm thinking of like a blackout Mountain Dew that has like a nice kind of intense grape taste, I guess, to it. But obviously this is a cola, so you immediately get the Pepsi. But I get just a little afternote of the grape. Like if you would have handed me this, I would immediately know it was a Pepsi. But yeah, I don't know if I can pinpoint the grape so much without knowing that it has grape in it. Because, like, if I told you it had grape in it, you're searching for it. But yeah, like, I've known about this drink for a while and I've really wanted to try it. So, like, I've kind of, like, amped up my expectations of, like, intense grape. It's not that intense at all. But yeah, I'm sure I can go on a while about this. But yeah, if you're worried about it being too over grapey, it's not at all. It's not over grapey at all. It's a nice, refreshing Pepsi with a little something else to it. Yeah, I can't pinpoint what that other thing is. Maybe I can convince myself it's a little aftertaste of grape, but for the most part, it is a nice, refreshing Pepsi with just a little bit of grape, in my opinion. I'm sure other people will try and be like, it's so obvious there's grape in here. For me, not so much. But yeah, and that was the Pepsi J-Cola Midnight. Great flavor. Alright, and that concludes the Tokyo Treat Premium Box experience. Which one sounded, I guess, which one sounded good? Which one would you want to try? Which one sounded bad and that you really aren't interested in? But yeah, let me know in the comments below. As always, if you've liked this video, please like and subscribe for more. Also, this video is not sponsored by Tokyo Treat, so if you'd like to contribute to the channel and have some spare change, I always leave a link in the description below to our Patreon and whatnot. Also, if you're interested in watching more of kind of my food reviews like this, you can check out my other channel, Gravy Geeks, and it is located on the featured channel on this channel. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and until next time, Jamata! Up next is Salty Seaweed Stick Potato Share Pack Snacks. And it's backwards. And upside down.